Hi guys, you must be getting sick of me sitting here in the same spot in the same clothes. But we're gonna list down my top 10 albums of 2018, which was the most difficult part of this listing. So let's get on to number 10. Number 10 is Sunmi's Warning. This must not come as a surprise, as it is one of the best albums of this year. Just in general, everyone knows this. I love every single song on that album. It just blew me away, even though it is such a small album with just a few songs. It's just amazing. Sunmi is such a powerful solo artist, and I'm so happy that I have discovered her, because I never really listened to Wonder Girls. So I'm really like, only her solo music is my favorite thing. And this album really made me love her even more. So let's get on to number 9. And number 9 is Johan's mixtape. No surprise there. DWTD. I'm so bad at this. It's his mixtape, and his mixtape was really surprising to me because he really talked about real shit, like the things that normal K-pop artists don't really talk about. Should I Do is one of my favorite tracks from the album, which talks about the industry, and it's just amazing. And I think our rapper from Monsta X is really talented. He can sing darn good as well. But this mixtape really made my day when it came out, and it made my year, and it made my life. So yeah. So number 8 is EXO's Love Shot repackage, or basically Don't Mess Up My Tempo, but the repackage because I love Love Shot as well. Last year, The War from EXO was actually almost my number 1 album of the year. But of course Monsta X won that. I really waited for Don't Mess Up My Tempo. I have to be honest, it's not as good as The War to me, but this album really made me happy. It was worth the wait, and there are so many good songs. I almost like the full album. I only don't like ballads, but that's just who I am. I don't like ballads. But I love this album. Okay, so then we go on to number 7, which is NCT's 2018 Empathy album. This is because I fell in love with NCT because of this album. It's so versatile. Like, every single song is so different. It's like, this is not a thing that you really see in K-pop. An album mostly has a theme, and it just flows like that, which I love as well. But this album had so many different things that made me fall in love with it. So that's why it's one of my favorite albums of this year. Then number 6, of course, again, LOONA. I've been waiting for LOONA's official debut as 12-member group. Even though I wasn't there from the beginning, I had some doubts with some members, their solo music, even though I love all the songs now. But this album really made me realize that I am fucking hooked for LOONA. I just love them. I'm obsessed. This album was so much better than what I even could imagine. Like, I didn't expect this, so yeah, I just love them. Also, you can see from this list that I'm more of a girl group stan than I've ever imagined. I always thought that I am a boy group stan, but I guess I'm more of a girl group stan. Okay, so let's get on to number 5. And number 5 is no surprise, I said it in my last video. It's BoA's One Shot, Two Shot. It's also such a versatile album. I love versatile albums because it has so many surprising songs that you don't expect from certain artists. So this album was again also really different than what I am used to from hearing from her. It has like these angry songs, these love songs. It's just, she's such a power woman, and I have so much respect for her. So yeah, it deserves a spot in my top 10. Then we'll go on to number 4. And number 4 was Red Velvet's Really Bad Boy. No surprise there again. It's on number 5 because I really like Red Velvet, of course. I love their albums. And the problem is, my favorite album by them is The Perfect Red Velvet. But the only adding on to that from this year was Bad Boy. And I don't think that I should add a 2017 album in my list only because of one song. So I added Really Bad Boy. I love every song of the album. I love Really Bad Boy, of course, and it made me, yeah, I just love them. I'm just biased as fuck, but it's fine. It's such a good album, even though it has only a few songs. And SM Entertainment, please stop making jewel cases for them, please. Please. Okay, we're going on to number 3. And number 3 is Monsta X's Are You There? Take One, blah blah blah, the full album. I put it on number 3 because, and I did add them again later on, but I put them on number 3 because this is an amazing album, but there are some songs that are not my songs, like By My Side, and I have difficulties loving Heart Attack. I love it, but it's not, it's a difficult song to get used to. But all the other songs are freaking amazing, and it's everything I want from Monsta X. Oh, and I forgot the Korean Spotlight. I keep forgetting that because I don't really care for it. I really love the Japanese Spotlight, so let's just keep it at that one. But this album is amazing, especially Myself and Oh My, they are my jams. Then let's get on to number 2. And number 2 is Jooyoung. I talked about it in my sidetrack list. This is not really K-pop. It's more, I don't know how to explain it. But his music is so magical. You can dream away with it. It has touched me everywhere. It just makes me feel amazing. I love the album so much. I've listened to it a million times, I think, and if you haven't checked him out, please do, because he is talented, and I really hope one of the members from Monsta X will collab with him because he's from Starship Entertainment. Please let it happen, please. I really hope it happens. So for my number 1, I kinda already told you, but Monsta X is in the list again. I'm sorry, but they are my favorite group, and I cannot put in all their albums that I put out this year, at least their Korean albums. So The Connect from Monsta X is my number 1 album because I love every single song on that album. Every single song has got me going crazy, and I've been obsessed with it. I've been replaying it. I've been streaming it like crazy. It's like one of the best albums of this year. It is actually the best album of this year, in my opinion. But again, I'm biased. I love Monsta X. I cannot do anything about it. I'm sorry if I disappoint you guys with telling you that I like Monsta X. As always, it's fine. So I hope you enjoyed my 2018 album song blah 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 top 10s. It was really fun making these. It was difficult as fuck to make these, but I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you will stay with me for the rest of 2019, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.